Good afternoon. This is Sanjay Agrawal. I'm here at Lee Meridian, New Delhi. So this is an event for 2 days, 28th and 29th of March 2022. So this was under the National Health Mission. It's an annual summit. And we have here Teja Prakash. So they have a product, a Repose. And I was walking through and I just stopped over and the girl who's helping me with the camera, she told me about this product. So this is primarily used for the ECG, the electrocardiogram. And this is done for people, for patients, for men and women. No, not for patients, yeah.
For patients.
Preventive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically we fall under the preventive healthcare segment,
Right.
wherein Repose is not just an ECG assessment or something. Repose is a lifestyle assessment. So where we capture your entire routine for 24 hours, understand how your daily activities are affecting your long-term wellness. So when I mean wellness, what happens is on a day-to-day basis, on a minute-by-minute basis, in fact, how your body responds is only two states. Either you respond in an excited way or you relax. So that's how you respond. So here what happens is we understand that when you're excited, there is an amount of stress that is there. And when you're relaxing, there is some amount of recovery. So these are the two critical parameters that we look at and understand how your stress and recovery responses are when during your daily routine. And at the same time, because we are human beings and we are given hands and legs for movement, it is also important that we understand how your physical activity is. So these are the three critical parameters of wellness that we understand based on your lifestyle.
Okay. So now this company, when was it formed? About Repose, if you can talk about Repose, and what's the right now? Where you based? You're based out of Chennai.
Yes.
Okay. So you started it in which year? You can talk about that, and we could also see your products. If you could give us a demo,
Sure.
and then essentially, what's the current status? Means are you able to market them, and how are you doing the marketing?
Sure. So we are based out of Chennai. Our research is rooted at IIT Madras, and we have been doing the research since more than 7+ years.
Yourself, you're an IITian?
No, I'm not an IITian, but the founding team is an alumnus of
Introduce
IIT.
yourself about yourself. You want to talk.
That's fine. So,
You're an entrepreneur.
yeah, I'm an entrepreneur. Yeah. So, with respect to the product, we have a chest strap.
I'll pick it up, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the one, is it?
Yeah.
So this has the electrode.
Yeah. So this is a strap that we have, and behind this is the electrode that you're seeing,
Yes.
and this collects the data from your body. And once you plug in this sensor into the band, the other way.
The other way around?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then this
So
device...
this
there's a
device
light.
actually
Yeah.
collects all the data throughout the 24
tried in
hours.
the hand?
No. It is tried
Chest.
across the chest.
Wow.
Yeah.
Men
So-
or women? And
Yeah. So for
any age
women,
group?
any age group.
Okay.
But for women, we have a sports bra kind of thing.
So this would go in. Same
Yeah. And here we have integrated the electrodes directly into the bra, so that women can directly take it up.
Right. And this is a washable, as I was
Yes,
told. So this
yes.
goes into the washing machine, or
Yes,
it's a
it
hand
can.
wash?
No, it can go into a
How
washing
many
machine.
times it can be reused?
So
Particular product.
yeah, this strap as such can be reused multiple times. For example, more than 10 times you can use a strap. And with respect to the bra, it is a washable thing. So again, it comes depending on the lifetime of this, you can use it.
And another thing is about this product. When you get the data, so who does the analysis of the data? Does it go to a doctor, or do you have your own team, the IT?
So basically, we have proprietary algorithms that run on your ECG data to give you an input on. So after the assessment, we get a report like this. So
I'm
yeah,
sorry, yeah.
it's okay. You can hold it this
Yeah,
way.
okay, good.
Yeah.
You're able to get the picture for this?
Yeah. So this is the report that we will be giving after the 24-hour assessment, and as you can see, this text is where all your activities are, and we can identify which activity is causing you how much amount of stress. Also, we can understand which activity is giving you the highest amount of stress, so that we can address the root cause of stress.
So suppose like if I was to understand in layman term, like suppose I'm a student, you know, and I have a routine. I get up in the morning, then I go to walk, then I come back, sit in the library, then I have my breakfast. So would it? How do you means identify those
activities?
Activities.
So basically, activity is an input that the user gives us through the app. Right. So in the app, we have a journal kind of a feature wherein the user inputs the activity list that you're doing.
Good.
But with respect to motion-based metrics, we can automatically detect when you're walking or running. Such kind of activities we can do it. But with respect to emotional events, for example, you're reading or such kind of things, we don't know what is happening. So that is the main reason we will be asking the input from the user.
And the physical activity somebody is doing, suppose he's going on the treadmill, or he's going for cycling, or even this, since you said it's washable, so you can be in a swimming pool.
Yeah, it is actually water resistant.
It's water resistant. So then all those activities would be captured?
Yes.
Okay. And would there be different kind of parameters like your graph? Would you be able to know, since like whether he was in the pool or was he climbing, hiking?
So definitely there will be a response difference that is coming in with respect to the signal part, but we do not get into the specifics of the activity, but we only understand how stressful is the activity for you, or in the other way also how relaxing is the activity. For example, when you're taking a hot shower or something, or maybe even sometimes listening to a music, so that actually induces a lot of recovery to you. So we understand the recovery response also.
And is it won't for 24 hours?
Yes.
Stretch?
Yes.
So this is like people who snore, they do the testing of sleep
apnea. Sleep apnea.
So same thing, this will also capture some parameters from that.
So basically we have something on sleep, because most of our recovery happens during sleep. It is also important to understand how good the sleep quality is.
Yes.
So we also stage the sleep. We understand how good is your light sleep, deep sleep, REM sleep, because deep sleep is where your physical body recovers and REM sleep is where your mind recovers. And we also look into parameters like sleep latency, as in the moment you go to bed, how much time are you taking to fall asleep. Because if it is more than 20 minutes, that is again some issue that you are having because of your routine.
Right.
If you are not falling asleep, so that kind of input is something which we get from the sleep latency. And at the same time we also look into how disturbed is your sleep.
All right.
So how many toss and turns that you are waking up during, those kind of things also we look into the sleep patterns.
Last thing, now we'll just sum it up. So about your commercial, like is it already available in the market? And which states do you go pan-India, and are you going to export? What is your plan?
So currently we are doing pan-India operations, and also we have slight amount of presence abroad. And
which countries?
Australia.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So with respect to the market and kind of things, we have done more than 4,000 plus assessments till date.
Okay, and the pricing, you want to talk anything about it?
So it's
the people who would watch this would like to know. How is it affordable to them?
Yes. So currently we are having a B2B model, wherein we look into corporate wellness as a segment, and also we have service partners who are looking into wellness services. So we partner with them and give the technology to them, so that after the assessment, after identifying the issues, they can add their value added services to give the intervention part of the site.
Okay. So how much is it, like suppose I'm talking about corporate, so suppose they are going in for a session for 3 days, when the corporate guys are taking them for destination, whatever, like therapy, or they have some lectures or whatever.
So basically we have a one-time assessment model also. If you are interested, if you want to take a single assessment, we charge 3,500 rupees per single assessment.
Person.
Single assessment per person.
And if it's a one annual, I was told it's about 15,000?
Yeah, it's around
So
15,000.
when is it going to come down, the cost?
So it depends on the scale. So
what
once
is
we
the
scale
at
up,
present?
so currently, as I was telling you, we have around 1,000 devices that we are circulating across India.
So what is
Yeah.
your target? The
Maybe
last
maybe once we scale up to 1 million, definitely it will come to a very
I mean, it's
affordable
very
price.
affordable because everybody,
Yes,
there'll be people like senior citizens, there'll
true,
be women
true.
who are not earning.
Exactly.
There'll be people like me, like I'm in the field, and I just had choking right now in the
Oh, when you're
hotel.
having lunch.
Not lunch.
Ah,
I
okay.
just picked up my tea
Okay.
and some puff. So
Yeah.
I thought even I need to. It's happening again.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I don't know. Means what?
No,
Whether
that's
it'll be
what.
help in that section.
Yeah.
So anything else you want to share about your company?
So, anyone who is interested to take a lifestyle assessment, we are happy to provide you all the details. You
can
can
talk
reach us
about-
at you can reach us at reposelife.tech. That is our website, and also we are active on Instagram at reposelife. You can follow us.
That's good. And what's your email?
I am available at Teja Prakash at netrin.tech.
Yeah, so that is easier for connecting to him, and even you can always get connected to us because on our YouTube channel we do receive, people are not confident. They don't have that much courage to approach you, so they tell me that we want to help. So I tell them like I answer them as much I know. And like we had interviewed one lady, Ruma Devi. So she has grown. She's a brand ambassador, fashion brand. So people say we want to become like her. So I recently met her once again. Then I told her. So she says she has a team. So if then I can forward that. So it's wonderful. And how was your 2 days here?
It was fabulous.
What's your takeaway from
Yeah, I got to meet a lot of leadership members of different companies and decision makers. So it is always a different perspective when we are interacting with such a leadership team. So that is something which is very, what do you call, I value that addition that Nat Health has provided with this summit to me.
Right. And this, you look in the camera, so just take a picture. Yeah, because you were off the camera all the while.
Okay.
I said, this is started by you people. So this wasn't your parents, you haven't inherited.
No.
Yeah, so that I want to say because everybody whose education is, we have to be educated enough so that we can do something for the mankind. And they've, I think, developed a very nice item. Although similar things do exist, we go for these fairs, but then in a different, altogether different form. Means there might be certain devices you might have to attach to your body. So this is free of that.
This is Asia's first physiological lifestyle assessment platform.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
So we wish you, I believe, you can get an award for this. Yeah? Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.